So this is quite an important video for me. What it is how long will my money last that I've got, and how do you plan for it? So we'll get right into it. Hello, Chief Dave here, noisy little part of John TM, doing the gardens over the road. I don't know whether you can't see through the shed. The gardens of the hotel just opposite, they're doing a tidy up, so I think we're going to have constant background noise in this video, but just things you got to put up with, no real problem. So I'm going to do a little talky video. We'll just turn the video round. So we're right on the beach down here, John TM. We've got a police station somewhere over there. Thailand is just behind the police station. And then as you go down there, you got Beach Road. Tall building in the distance is Copacabana. Very tall building. Real pain to get up there in the lift. So behind me up there, you got the prayer. Amanda's dumped me off here. She's just gone to work. So I'm going to make this little talky video about just some of my thoughts, basically. So this is quite an important video for me. What it is how long will my money last that I've got, and how do you plan for it? So we'll get right into it. So the question is, how long is my money going to last? Well, the real question is, how long am I going to last? How long will I live? Now, if I died today, then the money don't matter to me, so no problem. Yes, I might get hit by a bus, have a heart attack, a stroke, anything nasty like that. Might get knocked off the motorbike. Nothing you can really do about it. So how do you plan your money for the rest of your life? So yeah, if I was to die today or tomorrow, it doesn't really matter to me. Whatever money I do have left will go to the kids, and maybe Amanda will get some. I don't know, I haven't really planned that. I ought to sort something out in that case scenario. But anyway, it wouldn't really worry me too much, I'd be dead. So the only thing that would piss me off if I died in the next few weeks or few months would be my pension, my state pension. I've worked all my life to get my pension. It started on the 30th of April, and I'll get my first full payment at the end of May, every 30 days. So it'd be nice to get some use out of paying all that national insurance into the government coffers. So yeah, that'd be the only thing that pissed me off, if I don't get a little bit of value out of a pension. So the other extreme would be to live until I'm 90. Now if that's the case scenario, I'm not really over the moon with that, because I think you're losing all your bodily functions, and your brain and all that goes, and I don't really want to be like that. I've seen both my parents like that. I wouldn't want to live that long. So I think the ideal scenario for me would be I'm 66. If I can be healthy until I'm 76, so another 10 years, and have a good life, then I'd be happy with that, even though you can't choose. That would be the ideal scenario. So I've been planning my money for over 3 years, way over 3 years. I've been saving and working out how things will go. It's obviously going to be a bit easier now my pension's coming through, but really I wanted to work out how I would do without my pension. So yeah, I've been planning it for a long time, a few years. Big part of my plan actually starts April 2025 when my pension kicks in and all that lot. But I want to do this video if I wasn't to get a pension. So if you come over here at 50, you've got 16 years to go. Would you be able to survive them years on your savings until your pension did kick in? So firstly, we'll have a look at that scenario. So I came over here 3 years ago. I didn't really have much of a clue how much I was going to be spending every month, every year, whatever. So it works out over the last 3 years, my monthly spend is around, on average, £700 a month. So that would be 43,000 baht a month. So I've worked out off them figures how long my savings would last if I wasn't getting my pension. So I'll stick to the same budget. I've worked out that I've got enough money saved to last me 12 years without getting my pension. So obviously I've got a fair bit stashed away and whatever, but yeah, I've got enough to last me for 12 years. That would take me up until I'm 78 years old. So if I was to live that long, I'd be very happy if I didn't have any major health issues. It would work for me that I could live here 12 years and not have to worry about anything. Obviously I'm going to get ill at some stage, because the older you get, the more chance you've got of that. But that's what this money is going to take care of. If something happens to me, I've got a nice little emergency fund to help me get out of it, hopefully. So yeah, that's how long I'm going to be able to last if I didn't have a pension. But lucky me, I'm an old boy now, pensioner, and I'm going to be just using my pension hopefully now and leaving all of my savings just sat there getting a small interest in wherever I got it. So that's not how it's going to work now. Basically my plan was to spend my savings for 3 years, and then after that I'll get my state pension and I'll just live off that. So that seems to be working the way it should be at the moment. We'll see how much I get in my state pension at the end of this month. I'll have more of an idea. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be getting from my state pension and private pension about £1,600 every month until I'll turn up my toes. So it means I'm getting around double what I'm spending at the moment. I have got plans to use that money in the future when I move up north, but that's a different subject. So, as you can see, it's very difficult to actually work out how much money you need for the rest of your life. And the big factor is how long's the rest of your life. So none of us know that. Hopefully I've got my sums right, and in the case of be it getting ill or getting knocked off the bike and having to pay a lot of big fees at the hospital. That's the only way I'm going to be touching my private money and overstepping on the pension I'm getting. Fingers crossed that's not going to happen. So I'll be able to, if I can get 10 years, so I'm 66, just need to live till 76, and I think that's a good age for anyone if you had a fairly healthy life most of the time. So yeah, let me know what you think. That'll be the end of this video, so please like, subscribe, press the bell, and I'll be back with some more junk tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
He's here.
God,
No, Dr. Deathlock. This one here, Dr. Death. Hey, he might give you a keyring and say,
jump.
He might say, thanks for watching my channel, but you accept the keyring, and then 2 weeks later you're brown bread. That's it. That's the story, man.